Welcome to the Malone Central School District. This is Jerry Griffin, Superintendent of Schools for Malone Central. I hope that the 2017-18 school year is the best ever. Over the course of the last few years, we've been working on our district and school improvement plans. There's a lot that we do in our district that we're very proud of. However, we always have room for continual improvement. This means that we've taken a closer look at how our schools operate and have taken a critical view of our teaching methods in our classrooms, as we are always trying to improve our instructional program. At Malone Central, we blend tradition with innovation in a relevant learning environment. Our students are offered multiple opportunities for success in academics, extracurricular activities, arts, athletics, leadership, and service learning. It's our mission to help every student become their best self. We do that by building an educational environment centered on the whole child. Ultimately, we hope that Malone Central students graduate ready to be responsible citizens and lifelong learners. During the 17-18 school year, we have three overarching goals as a district. Malone Central will implement methods and strategies used to encourage student engagement in the classroom by creating learning environments that are active, collaborative, rigorous, and foster learning relationships. Malone Central will put systems in place to promote a socially and emotionally safe learning environment for all students, helping them develop a sense of self-worth and feel effective as they deal with daily responsibilities and challenges. And finally, Malone Central will develop measurable goals that ensure a rigorous curriculum for students in each grade level and department, using student performance data to drive instruction and to drive our decisions. We sum these goals up in 6 words: engaging classrooms, safe environments, informed decisions. And now we're excited to announce that this school year we'll be able to provide our students with even more technology to use throughout the day and in some cases at home. We will take the necessary measures to continue the process of becoming a one-to-one district with computer devices for all students in grades 4 through 12 and all instructional staff. Grades 4 and 5 will have a cart with 25 Chromebooks in each classroom. Students will be able to take their devices with them throughout the day as needed. In grades 6 through 12, the devices will be assigned to the individuals at the start of the year, and they, both staff and students, will be able to take them home. Pre-K through grade 3 classrooms will have a mixture of Chromebooks, laptops, and iPads. We've adopted Chromebooks as our one-to-one device of choice for our district because we are a G Suite education district, and these devices are designed around the Google ecosystem. Many of our students and staff are already very familiar with this environment because of their use of Google Docs, Google Drive, and Google Classroom. So choosing Chromebooks allows the hardware itself to fade into the background and for the major shifts to be in the types of learning and skills that we are developing. Along these lines, the Google tools themselves, including the Chrome browser, are free. By using Chromebooks, we're building technical skills in our students that they can use anywhere they go after they leave us, with no cost to themselves or their families. This plan is about much more than computer hardware. Simply putting devices in the hands of students is not enough. Technology alone is not a magic wand that will lead to increased engagement or higher test scores and graduation rates. It is, however, a very powerful tool to be used as part of a larger effort to change education in our district. The past decade has been challenging for public education, at times worrisome, as the methods and motives of reform have not always been certain, but also exciting, as it has opened up the real possibility for districts and individual teachers that are motivated and courageous enough to affect real change. Even if we remove the challenges public education faces in the political arena, when reflecting on the changing realities of life that young people entering the workforce today face, the majority of professional educators know that what we are doing and how we are doing it can no longer remain static. The traditional image of a classroom with its desk in rows, students taking notes as the teacher stands up front delivering material, no longer fits the reality of the 21st century. Our next steps are inextricably entwined and equally as important. Deploying the necessary hardware and software to go fully one-to-one with Chromebooks in grades 4 through 12, while simultaneously laying out a vision of education in our district, which incorporates the technology, staff, and students, and creates something which is far more than the sum of its parts. The 3 district goals already in place provide the perfect framework for this vision. So this initiative, rather than being seen by the staff, students, and parents as something new or different, should be presented as the next evolutionary step in our journey as a district to fulfill these goals. We're cognizant of the fact that not all homes have internet access. One of the strengths of the Chromebooks is their ability to work offline with all of a student's Google Drive documents and files. We will work hard to see technology become a leveler in our district. It has the power to wipe away many disadvantages that occur. We believe in providing every student every tool that we can to be successful, and the one-to-one initiative is a major step in that direction. We're committed to the belief that technology should be a tool to empower all of our learners and should never become a hindrance to them. Our plan cannot succeed without continuing the process that is already underway of creating a new district culture in line with our vision. This is a culture that is firmly student-centered, in which they are active partners in planning, implementing, and measuring their learning. It is collaborative and exciting. We want our students to want to be here every day, just as much in their last years with us as they did in their first. It is a culture in which we, the staff, firmly believe that all students are capable of success, and we expect it from them. It is a culture that encourages teachers to learn from one another, their students, and to be open to change. It is a culture in which failure is not an end, but rather a chance to regroup, reflect, and try again. This applies not just to our students, but to our teachers as they go through the learning process themselves as we make this transition. Later this fall, we'll be holding parent nights to give specific information about our Chromebooks to both students and parents. At this session, we'll make sure that parents are aware of the capabilities of the device and answer any questions people may have. At the end of the year, we'll want to collect feedback from the students and staff. Among other things, we'll want to get information about what worked and what didn't, from a practical hardware-software standpoint and to the instructional side. As always, we're excited for our school year to start and can't wait to see your children. We hope with the upcoming additions of our one-to-one devices at our classrooms will be even more engaging and more relevant. Please check our website often throughout the year for more information, specifically the superintendent's page, where we will post our accountability data and school improvement plans. I also encourage you to follow us on Twitter @MaloneCSD for more information on our district. Thank you for all your support that you give to our students of Malone Central School District. We value the trust that you put in us when you send us your children each day. Thank you.